Waiting for you guys to get up in here. With these lives, you always got to give people a good 5 minutes to get up in here. Good 5 minutes. Friday. Store pickup. Okay, bet. Nah, think about it. Why would he try to give me that if I gotta get the that pin lock? That don't make sense. Think about it. It's crazy. Oh man, not my guy calling right now. Goodness, it's the worst timing. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Friday? The weather. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Get up in here. Get up in here. I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes and I'm rolling. Get this thing started. Let me not multitask. Try to quote unquote multitask it. Mm. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's do it. Mm. Let's do it. Give it about 2 more minutes. We're gonna go in. How y'all doing? Bet. It's almost showtime. Almost showtime. Let's do it. Drop a one in the comment right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna need a wander in there. About 30 more seconds. We gonna get right into it. I know y'all looking at the title like, what do you mean? The weather. I got you. See, and look at your name. You even got the wind. Yep, it's the weather. You read the title right. Wait, what's your name? The Win 82848. What's up with you? Doing all right? Mari Beth. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Boxing Jack. How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. So y'all see the title of this video. Yes, the weather has a big part of us staying more disciplined and locked in and focused. I don't know where you guys are located, but let me know down in the comments below. This is live and rolling. Oh man, my day going good, Boxing Jack. I can't complain about it. I can't call it. Tony Ray, what's going on with it? Oh, I'm doing good. Mari, I'm doing great. Doing great. Better than good. Yeah, okay, the win. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Hey, this the perfect topic, man. If you the win, it's the perfect topic. So I just want to get into it. Like I said, I don't know where you guys are from. I'm from Michigan, so we get a lot of cold weather. It seems like why are you? Oh, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? How you doing? But anyways, so this is the thing. I stay in Michigan, so it stays cold way longer than it stays warm throughout, the year. And anyways, it's always hard to lock in when you're like freezing cold. And people always make jokes about, um, hey, the wind, let them rock out, let them rock out. My style, I even take off, what is it, the restrictions in the comments. I let everybody say their piece. Cause he may not have been like malicious about it. I'm not no extra sensitive person. It's all good, it's all good. And y'all be nice in the comments, right? We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it clean and simple. So let me touch base with you guys at first. Where are you guys located and where are you from? You don't have to tell me the city, just tell me the state. Waiting for you guys' response. Let's see. In the comments below, where are you from? Or where do you reside currently? That's a better question. Nolito, what's going on? Hopefully I said your name right. What's going on with it? What's going on with it? I'm just sitting on this topic real quick for you so you guys can be more aware. I live back. Mom. Oh my goodness. So I'm just touching on this topic to touch base with you guys real quick. We did. Spell it out for me, please. I don't like pronouncing stuff wrong. Like I'm a stickler for that. So, but let me get back into it. So that's why you hear people joking like, "Oh, I need like a overweight person for the winter, or I need a snuggle bunny and all of that." Because when it's cold outside, it's hard to really find motivation, and that just reminds me. I got a cousin, and he's from Michigan, just like me, Detroit to be exact, right? So he even said that he took a trip out to where did he go? Somewhere in Florida. I'm not gonna assume Miami. I don't think it was Miami. I think it was further up north in Florida. And he was talking about how like every day he was like, man, I want to go fish and I want to get out. And it just gives you that drive when the weather is warmer because we have serotonin. How are you doing? Tony Ray. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm about to ride out in a minute on my bike. You know, it's beautiful out here now. It's about 68 degrees. Not a lot of sun, so excuse me, great biking weather. But and then that just comes to another point. So I got books. Y'all know I got a lot of books, and it just reminds me of Robert Spolowski's book, "Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers," and that's when he talks heavily about, not heavily, but he does mention why the weather affects our discipline. So just know that if it's any time for you guys to start applying yourself, staying consistent, locked in, and focused, Now is the time with warmer weather. Why? Because it's going to be a smoother transition when it gets cooler, colder outside for you to stay locked in. It's harder to be disciplined when it's cold when you really never had discipline, right? So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. And this not the only book by Robert that I have. It's just the most relevant one. I got an app limiter for YouTube. I don't spend no more than 15 minutes if it's not scheduled in on YouTube at a time at all. So got that. Then you got Behave. This is a great book. I want to say Behave came out. Yeah, Behave is more recent. It came out after Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers. But anyways, I just want that to be like the message of the day, guys. Is just remember that now is the time. You can book down below. You can see the link. Hey, appreciate that, Mari. Mark, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here. I love that you here. I just want to like give value back. I was able to change my life and become more disciplined and focused and everything. And I've helped others around me. I just had one of my friends. She just hit me up on school, which you can find me over on there. And I have a free course. It's called the Operator Network. You're going to see this logo. It's going to be a O and an N. O as an octopus, N as in Nancy. Is going to be black and orange. The letters is going to be orange. The black line is going to be black. So that's school. I don't know if you're familiar with the school app, but that's S as in Sam, K as in kite, O as in octopus, O as in octopus, L as in Larry. So school, and you can download it on off your iPhone or even an Android. So I recommend you to get that. Recommend you to get that. You can book a free call with me. We can chop it up. And like I said, I got a free course. So yeah. Just want to touch base with you guys. I've been told before, don't nerd out in front of the camera because, you're not making it cohesive, for everybody else. So I just want to just give y'all that. If you're curious, you can go over to my school community once again, or you can just comment down below once this live is uploaded. This is live and in the motion. This is not scripted or anything like that. The only thing that I consciously came not consciously but premeditated was just having my books next to me real quick just to show y'all like yeah, like I don't just really come out with these topics out of the blue. It always sparks my have genuine conversation, and I'll be like, I read that in a book, and then I have to like go down memory lane and look at my notes and be like, oh, I got it out of this book. So that's about it. But hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate the positivity. No, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Exactly. I already got that you were saying good, man. But I'm just glad that you a part of this. So if there's anything that you're struggling with, I can help with that. And unlike a lot of coaches, so to speak, what they do is, they want you to dump three or five things at once of what you want to achieve and get more focused and discipline at. That's not me because realistically, I know that doesn't work. I've helped people in the past, and I know that is not the most effective way to getting people on board when it comes to staying locked in and dialed in. The most effective way is to worry about one thing at a time, and then you can stack. So if one of your things is eating healthier, guess what? We're going to in a range and increments in a range of time, we're going to focus on that. Once we master the discipline in that, then we can add on another thing. Maybe you want to work out consistently, stay focused with that. You want to read more, you want to be able to study longer and study better. We can focus on those things and start adding to the pot like that, but not all at once. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to push the needle for you, the number one priority in your life. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm called head the operator. And then like I said over in school is the operator network. So, I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I know it's Friday. I know some of you guys want to have a good time and hey, the weather is getting nicer. So when the weather is getting nicer, It's funny. Us as humans, we think of more distractions, but I bet you didn't think that it's actually easier to be more disciplined when the weather is better. And I know better may be subjective, but come on, I think universally, the weather, when the weather breaks and it gets warmer, that's good weather. And it is. It's good for your brain. It's good for your focus. It's good for your discipline and consistency. So hey, that's my 15-minute live for you guys. Y'all know what it is. Don't be stuck and dumb forever. Let's learn and grow together. It's Hef. I'm out.